My 8-week-old African goose, Mr. Mustard, was completely fine one day, and the next, he couldn't stand up. From day one of the 2 geese, Mr. Mustard was just a bit of a squishy borb, and we already joked about him not having bones. So I wasn't completely shocked when he couldn't stand up one day because he also was just growing so incredibly fast. It made sense to me that his poor little legs just couldn't keep up. Of course, it was still incredibly upsetting, especially when I made the mistake of Googling what could be wrong, and I was told that he was about to die either from an extremely severe vitamin deficiency or botulism. But he didn't have any of the other symptoms of anything more serious, and I was honestly incredulous that he could have a vitamin deficiency since I had been giving him vitamins his whole damn life. So we cranked up the vitamins in the water, in the food. I also was very concerned with his physical condition further deteriorating while he wasn't able to get up and move around. He had all the time in the pool that his little heart desired to help get some weight off of his legs. And when he was hanging out with his friends, I was never more than a few seconds away from him because he was completely vulnerable. He needed to be kept safe, of course, from any larger predators that we have here, but I also had to make sure he didn't get stepped on by a goat or attacked by one of the older drakes. Once he started really making some good progress, I finally started to feel some relief. It was still really difficult to watch him struggle and to know when to step in and give him some help and when to let him figure it out on his own. I was watching his spirits improve as he was feeling better as well, so that was really encouraging. Poor little guy just seemed so frustrated. After 5 days of being boneless, it must have felt so good to walk around and get some good flappies in. But it's still so hard to stand up. I hated it when I saw him trying to crawl with his wings, and the last thing I wanted was for him to hurt those 2. But he was to where he just needed a little boost, and he could go from there. Once he returned to his position as the fun police, I knew that he was really starting to feel like his old self again. So important during this time, too, was staying positive and saying our affirmations. I am brave, I am strong, I am beautiful. I do still think that Mr. Mustard just had a giant growth spurt and his poor body couldn't keep up. He's still taking his vitamins, he's still growing bigger and stronger every day, and he's still a squishy borb.